Was a very good boy who just loves the cows so much. You are, yes, you are. Welcome back to Highland Spring Farm. It's another busy day here on the farm. We're going to be feeding some bales and moving some bales. But very excitingly, our new Grapple bucket arrived. We use this to clear fence lines and get brush out of the way. We had a really cheap one earlier and it worked fine, but we used it up and we beat it up pretty bad, and so now it's time to get a new one. So we're really looking forward to this one. So let's get it together. This Grapple bucket's got two hydraulic arms on it so that we can squeeze both brush and big trees that we end up cutting down. It was custom made by Messer Repair and Fabricating out of Sauk Center, Minnesota. We saw them at the World Dairy Expo here in Madison. We're really impressed with the quality of their skid steer attachments. We'll be using this on our 6420 John Deere tractor until we purchase a new skid steer, but we're really looking forward to this one. I think this piece of equipment looks like it's going to be really great. They come with a 2-year warranty, and so we're really excited to give this a shot. They've got a couple different Grapple buckets. What we liked about this one is that it's got 2 different hinge points on each Grapple that are fully greasable on both sides. The hydraulic cylinder is completely covered, which when you're working in brush and especially the brush that we're working in, that's a really nice feature. And then all of the hydraulic hoses and whatnot are all covered in a protective cloth cover, and that helps protect it from any damage that it might incur from the brush. We end up putting quite a bit of honeysuckle and buckthorn that we're working in, trying to clear off of fences, and that makes a big difference. Stuff like this here in between these trees just is so invasive in our area. Our 640 loader is equipped with this skid steer converter. It makes the 640 loader work with any skid steer quick connect ready bucket or attachment. And then we added third function hydraulics here so that we can use the post pounder and grapple and bale grabber so that it not only we can add pallet forks and bale spears and all of that, but we can also use it on these fancier attachments. So we've got it all taken apart and we're now ready to attach it to the bucket, and we'll hook up the hydraulics and see how it runs. Get in the tractor and fire this up and get it loaded on. The only hard part about using this tractor as with skid steer mounted buckets is that visibility is not nearly as good as it would be in a skid steer, but I think we can see it just fine.
There we go.
Real nice fit, plenty of room to hook it onto. Perfect fit. By far the worst part about using the tractor and the third function hydraulics is we get so much pressure built up in here. Unlike a normal skid steer, there seems to be pressure on here a lot, so it takes a lot of screwing around. This time it was pretty easy to hook on. So we're all hooked up. Let's go dig some trees. All right, the inaugural open and closing of the Grapples, really nice and smooth. Let's go dig some trees. really pleased with how this worked on the first opportunity to use it. We just grabbed a little bit of brush over on along the roadside to try to clear our fence lines up a little bit. But now we're going to head over to the other farm, and we're going to load some bales out and bring them here. We've got a little bit of a move around with some of our cattle this week, and so we're going to get some more bales over here, and then tomorrow we'll be moving cows around. Glad to get that job all done. Have another 8 bales over here at the farm where we've got our young stock. Those are the reason why we move those bales, is they're some of our best bales that we have. They're a sorghum Sudan mix, really high sugar content, great feed for the animals, and so we try to give the best feed to the young calves that we can. Later this week we're going to be moving some more steers around and move our fall calving herd over to the other farm with the spring calves. So it should be a continued busy week, but man, with this weather, we're happy to get all this stuff done. The snow is melting, it feels like spring. Looking forward to showing you more about life out here at Highland Spring Farm, and we'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this content. We'll see you soon.